Gypsy Man, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to disassemble and reassemble the trigger bars from Glocks generation 1 through 5. And it's pretty simple, but the main one I want to show you is the trick that I use for the generation 5 Glock performance trigger. And you don't need no tools for it. Don't spend money on buying tools on the internet to put together the trigger bar back onto the housing. Okay, so you see here what we have is generation 1 through 4, and you know that because it has the spring inside of it. And the way you take that apart is you just twist and bring it out. Okay, and you see how the spring here is facing towards the front, and you just reassemble that by just twisting it and putting it right back in, and it's right back in the housing ready to go. All right, so they made some changes to the Gen 5. Gen 5, they started using more of a capture mechanism inside the housing for the trigger bar, but it's the same simple process, even easier. It's just taking it, twisting it out, and it comes apart like so. And you can see that there is a little catch right there to put it back together. You just bring it in and you just twist it, make sure that it's underneath of the trigger bar. The trigger bar is captured in there, and then it's back together just like so. Okay, you don't need tools. All you need is a little bit of know-how, and you get them back on there. And that was the Gen 5. Now what we have here is the Glock Performance trigger, of course with a different trigger shoe because I like that for my preference. But what you see here is that you got a totally different mechanism in here. You have a sear that captures the striker when you bring it back. Now a lot of people may be afraid to take this out and clean it because it's a hassle putting it back in. But I'm telling you right now, it ain't no different than any of the other trigger bars. You don't need tools. You just put it in and twist it out. So let's take it apart, which is very easy. You just basically pull it out like so. All right. Now to put it back in without using tools, like I said, you have to put it into this spring held capture piece of plastic right here. It's going to capture this bar when you put it back in. It's very simple to do. So all you got to do, we're going to lift that up out of there. Okay. You're going to see here that the piece that's going to capture this bar right here is going to stick out a little bit further because you're going to bring it out and it lifts it up. Okay, all you have to do is capture it a little bit, push down, and push it back into place. Right back in. You see how fast that was? It took no time. You don't need to buy any tools. A lot of companies are offering tools to help you do that. You just saw me do it that fast, that simple, live time, no edits. You can do it just as easy as the other bars from the other generations. And you can see that it's captured in there. Well, I hope you can see it. But, well, let's save some time and money. And I want you guys not to be scared to, when you clean this, disassemble this trigger bar off of the housing and put it right back into place. Doesn't take any time. So simple. All right, so Gypsy Man, I'm out.